Step 5. Do say, "Bless me, Father, for I have sinned. It has been so and so long since my last confession." Proceed to say your sins. Make sure to speak clearly so that the priest can hear you. Remember, some priests are on the other side of the hill.
I have lied to people, like my family and friends. I have cheated on homework, copying other people.
Do not enter the confessional unprepared. Doing so can result in quite the uncomfortable situation. Observe.
So how long has it been since your last confession?
Uh,
maybe it's been like a month or so, like the church suggests. Does that sound about right?
yeah, I guess that's about
Okay, that's a good start. So, what are your sins?
Step 6. Do listen to the priest's advice, hear your penance, and say the act of contrition. Without the act of contrition, how will God know you are sorry for your sins?
So you kind of say to our Father, to come out, and then your Our Father after contrition.
Right. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread.
Do not enter the confessional without knowing the act of contrition.
God, I am heartily sorry for...
Here, I got my sheet.
Oh my God, I'm heartily sorry for having offended you. And I detest all my sins because of your just...
Step 7. Receive the priest's absolution and thank him. Leave the door open for the next penitent. Without the absolution, the confession is invalid. It is the most important element of this sacred sacrament. Do not forget to thank the priest when you leave.
Hey, you got anything to say to me?
See you later.
No. Whoa.
What?
Did you learn anything in the confession class thingy? You wanna?
No.
Grazie in Italian, gracias in Spanish, dziękuję in Polish.
Hey.
No. Whoa. You know how much time I spend in here? And not a lot of people thank me. I don't get a lot of thanks. Even though I sit here.
My favorite holiday is Thanksgiving.
No. Close. But I sit here. I've been sitting here for 4 hours, okay? Doing God's work, and you're not even going to thank me? Maybe you should say something, okay?
No.
No? Okay, you know what? I'm sick of this. Just get out of here. Just get out.
I didn't do anything.
Step 8. Do your penance. The penance shows God you are truly sorry and have total remorse for your sins. Do not disregard the priest's advice or forget to say your penance. Remember, God is always watching. How about we give it up for our sponsor one more time?
And switching to Geico really save you 15% or more on car insurance? Is soccer more dangerous than it looks?
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance. Step 9. Do strive to never sin again. Having remorse for your sins involves making every effort to say no to temptation and doing your utmost to love Christ and your neighbor. What's the point of confession if you're not going to try and get better? Do not go out into your life falling into the same temptations without making any effort to avoid them. You think Skeezer is trying to avoid temptation after his confession? Remember, no one wants to be a sinful skeezer. Step 10. Go back to confession again every month or whenever needed. If you commit a mortal sin, it's imperative that you go to confession before receiving Holy Communion. Do not wait half a year to go to confession again. Remember, you want your soul to always be clean, and waiting 6 months in between confessions is much too long a time to be out of the state of grace. Sounds like a lot of hoopla! Sounds like a lot of hoopla! Sounds like a lot of hoopla! Sounds like a lot of hoopla for just one of the 7 sacraments. But not really. The sacrament of reconciliation is one of the most important aspects of our Catholic faith. Now that you know the 10 steps, you can properly make your first confession. Da-da-dee-dup-dee-dup-dee-da, dee-lup-dee-dup-dee-dup-dee-dup-dee-da, doo-lap-a-dee-dup-a-dee-da, doo-lap-a-dee-dup-a-dee-dup-a-dee-da, ch-da-rap-a-dee-dup-a-dee-dup-a-dee-da, ch-da-rap-a-dee-dup-a-dee-dup-a-dee-dup-a-dee-da, da-rap-a-dee-dup-a-dee-dup-a-dee-da, doo-lap-a-doo-lap-a-doo-rap-a-doo-rap-a-doo-rap-a-doo-rap-a-doo-rap-a-dee-da, preparing the Krabby Patty. I mean, making your first confession. Now that you've made your first confession, how do you feel?
Great!
Well, you should, buddy. Your sins have been washed clean, and your soul is as white as a baby's bottom.
All right!
We might as well tell you the secret to life. Are you ready to hear it? Are you sure? Okay, here it is. The secret to life is...